Gusto mo ikaw na lang magsalita. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of N-Sky. Ito, Itlog. Welcome to another video here. My name is Victor Asuncion. I'm the President and CEO of N-Sky Solar. So as you can see behind me, we're at Bay Laguna and we installed this system. This system is powering the whole house. So this whole house is powered by solar. The sun is powering this whole home. We have a 100 amp hour battery here, and this is a 6.0 kilowatt power inverter. We were here because we were commissioning the online monitoring for this house. So, para nasusubaybayan natin yung client natin kahit nasa Metro Manila tayo, we can see if there are alarms in the inverter or if there are any problems in the system. So, today we've commissioned this system. Makikita natin dito sa screen natin na to yung performance niya. So it's producing 1.66, tama ba yan? Yeah, because it's way above and the battery is already at 96%. We're charging at 660 watts. Of course, yung mga data na yan, nag-change yan depending sa weather natin. Kung uminit ng sobra yung araw later, when nasa peak production tayo ngayon, pag uminit yun, tataas ang production natin. The consumption of the house, medyo it's on the low side. It's only consuming around 800 watts. So there's enough energy from the solar panels to be able to charge the battery and power the house at the very same time. So ito, napakaganda. Imagine nyo sa crisis ngayon na ng pamahalang kuryente at pamahal ng pamahalang gasolina, this family here in Bay Laguna is running on completely renewable energy already. So regardless kung mag-rotating brownout man ang buong bansa natin, secured na po itong household na to. So hopefully, you guys out there who are watching this video might be interested in solar powering your house as well. You can contact N-Sky Solar or the number provided below. Dito or doon or nasa ano na lang. Ayan na lang pala. O yan. Lalagyan namin ng mga stickers so that if ever there's a problem 3 years later, 5 years later, the client knows that they can contact us sa N-Sky Solar hotline natin. So, yan yung number. So, yun. If you have any questions below regarding these products or sa mga sino-solar power namin na bahay, you can comment down below and you can contact directly our sales associates. Just go to N-Sky Solar Facebook page and at the same time www.nskycorp.com or you can contact the numbers provided in our social media. Okay na tayo. RT, may mga questions ka? Yan. So, kinoconnect ni RT ngayon yung online monitoring. We always double check. The most important part sa solar energy system natin is connected sa portal natin, sa command center natin sa office. At the command center, we're able to see all of the installations we've done nationwide from different platforms and different protocols. Nakikita natin, nasusubaybayan natin, and we make sure that all of our sites is up and running and in good condition. Diyan din namin nabibase yung mga service maintenance natin. Kung may mga solar energy system tayo na kailangan ng i-service maintenance, doon natin nakikita yung history at function ng inverter. Hindi na natin kailangan puntahan lahat ng mga sites na yan. Because our goal is to be able to solar power every house in the whole Philippines.
Nasa yung coffee mo?
Ha?
Nasa coffee mo?
Wala. Bus na. Anong coffee?
Mo?
Wala na akong coffee. Hindi na ako nagko-coffee, guys. Kasi apparently, hindi siya maganda para sa akin. Kasi ADHD daw ako. Nasaan na yung drone ko?
Patong na sa car.
Bakit kasi ginagalaw mo, hindi pa natatanggal yung takip ng... We're here in Bay Laguna. So, we've just finished one of the installations here. Kukuha tayo ng mga photos ng drone so that we can post it online. But, yun. Kasama kami ni RT today. We're in the south side of the northern Luzon? Is this Luzon?
We're on the south side of northern Luzon.
Nasaan tayo?
Nasa Laguna tayo.
Laguna, which is... Ano ba to? Metro Manila pa rin ba to? Hindi na.
Papasok na tayo ng Camsur. Konti na lang.
Camsur? No way.
Walang Victoria. Tapos alam ko next is Camsur.
Baka mapahiya tayo sa mga viewers natin, bro. Sabihin nila, love nyo Pilipinas, di nyo alam yung location.
At least ako alam ko na hindi nasa north yung south.
Wait lang. File SD card, change SD card. Meron SD card to eh. Format ko na lang. Alam ko na harvest ko na yung, na-format ko na yung laman ng... Okay.
Ganyan yan.
Wala siyang GPS.
Meron na kagad,
15, 16. Oh. Kaya mo lumusot sa ganyan?
taas ka lang kagad.
Hindi, ang ibig ko sabihin, lumusot ka sa gitna ng mga...
Hindi, never ka na taganayin ever since kay anak.
Okay, so we can see yung solar installation natin dito. Ilang pieces to?
natin yung roof space talaga.
Ooh, dalawang MPPT to, and then MPPT
Yeah,
3.
pinaseparate ko yan.
MPPT 1, MPPT 2. Look at that. Let's take some shots of these solar.
Ayaw matanggal sa face trap. Sunod sa'yo.
Guwapo ko kasi. So this is a really good solar installation as you can see. Hindi, sige. Gaganito na lang ako. Really good solar installation as you can see. Kung nakikita nyo sa video, 2 MPPTs.
Video mo kaya dyan?
O sa bagay, edit ko na lang. Yan. Yon. As you can see, yan. As you can see, our solar inverter is equipped with 2 maximum power point tracker. So yung 2 maximum power point tracker na yon tracks yung highest production on one side and the other side of the roof. That's very important. Maraming mga solar installers out there or some homeowners na nagpapakabit ng solar na hindi pa talaga nila alam kung anong ibig sabihin ng MPPT. All of the solars on your roof are connected in string. Hindi naman yan isang solar panel tapos ko-connect sa inverter. It's multiple of around 5, 6, sometimes 10, and some for commercial and industrial installations. 10 installations strung in one string. So pag ganun, that's 1 MPPT. Dapat dun sa string na yon isa lang ang direction ng harvest niya. Hindi pwedeng multiple directions.
Ano ba mangyayari pag baliktad?
Pag iba-iba, syempre, hindi mo makukuha yung maximum production ng solar panels mo. Kasi yung iba, shaded, tapos yung iba, hindi. Bilad yung isa, tapos yung isa, shaded siya. So, ang maximum mapoproduce ng string na yon is the equal power for each panel in the string based dun sa lowest production. So, kung 10 solar panel ang nakastring sa'yo, yung isang shaded, nagpo-produce lang siya ng 50%, the whole string, 50% lang talaga ang mapoproduce niya. So that's a very valuable information, yung MPPT stringing, maximum power point tracking. Ganda. So pababain na natin tong drone. Pagod na siya.
Oops, muntik ka na dun. Muntik ka na tumama dun sa isang wire.
Hindi.
Adayo nandun. Okay.
Pero alam mo, pagbago talaga ang drone, maganda talaga performance. Na-notice ko na yung lumang
Sure,
drone.
sa solar po. Wala sa sabi. Anong oras mga hapon po? Sabi po na lang mga 10 a.m. daw po eh.
Baka pwedeng tawagan niyo po, sir, para...
Driving. Driving.
Anong driving po?
Nagda-drive po si sir.
Ano nagda-drive?
Nagda-drive si sir.
Nag-drive saan?
Pala.
Sige, RT. Ako naman sa drone. Kanina pa pala, sana pala kumatok tayo.
Kunin ko lang yun.
Tabi ko lang yung drone natin. Always remember, after you fly your drone, make sure you stow it away properly because you don't want to damage your equipment. Ako pa naman, sobrang meticuloso ko sa gamit. Pag na-scratch na to, wala na, ayoko na. Gusto ko yung drone ko laging bagong-bago. Kaya yung mga bago naming sales na nag-aaral mag-drone, gamit nila yung mga lumang drones. Yun, kasi nga, yun, gusto ko laging yung pinakabagong drone. I love technology and I love all of these gadgets. So I'm currently working right now with a DJI Mini 4K. So far, I love it kasi I am always a huge fan of DJI's equipment. Reliable, maganda yung quality. And then, this one, I love it so much kasi sobrang compact. It's nice and portable. So if you came from working with a Phantom 4, how many years ago? 10 years ago, yung Phantom 4, medyo ang laking box. Dami mong bit-bit, mabigat. Although durable siya for very high altitudes. But, syempre, convenience pag marami kang pinapaliparan ng drone. Took a photo. Thank you so much, guys. This is the installation that we have. We're working with the Yinergy inverter. And as you can see sa screen niya ngayon, we're consuming 0 watts. 0 watts is being consumed from the utility. Battery power is at 86%. solar power is producing 1.24. Our load is 0.9, 900 watts in conversion. So, very reliable system. Laki na natitipid natin ngayon. Battery, makikita natin sa screen natin. Battery parameter. Capacity information, 86.51. 86 din. So, what does that mean pag nakita natin na pareho yung lumalabas na information sa battery and sa inverter? Obviously, that means na nagko-communicate si inverter, and si battery. Yun ang number one most important thing. A lot of installers na nangyayari ngayon, ang ginagawa nila is hindi nila kinoconnect yung communication ng inverter at ng battery. Ang mangyayari sa'yo ngayon dyan is pag hindi nag-usap yung dalawang yan, iisipin ng inverter mo, low-bat ka na. So, anong gagawin ng inverter mo? It will go into protective state. Papatayin niya yung connection ngayon ng inverter with the battery. Kasi poprotektahan niya yung battery at poprotektahan niya yung sarili niya. In that case, mag-fail, mag-a-alarm yung system mo. Ayun. So, we'll give you more information. We'll just wait for RT. RT is gonna be putting stickers on the solar installation natin dito. Kasi the most important part as well is that the client will know who to call when there's a problem with their solar installation. And the warning stickers on the solar installation also gives the owner an idea that it is dangerous. Yan. Video na naman natin si RT kasi guys, napapansin nyo ba na itong kaibigan ko na to na matalik kong kaibigan and business partner na si RT, pumapayat na siya ngayon kasi hindi na siya
Nagmamahal na yung mga pagkain wala na. Napupunta na sa Pangas.
Napupunta na sa Pangas. yung pang Jollibee niya dati, tsaka pang Dunkin Donuts niya, pinambibili niya na lang ng gasolina. Pero soon, magkaka-BYD na yan. So, ang ginagawa ni RT ngayon, nakita mo na, sa cellphone siya, hindi yan nagpe-Facebook. Masipag yan si RT. Ginagawa niya is kinoconnect niya yung Wi-Fi ng ating inverter sa router ng bahay. Because that is the way that the inverter communicates with the online portal natin, is through Wi-Fi. Kaya marami nagtatanong, another information that a lot of you would like to know. Pag walang Wi-Fi, gumagana ba solar ko? Nakakatipid ba ako ng kuryente pag wala akong Wi-Fi? Of course, nakakatipid pa rin kayo ng kuryente. Kasi, ang Wi-Fi niyan is only really used for the online monitoring. So, ang mawawala lang sa system mo, really, is yung pag-record natin ng data. Tsaka yung online tech support natin, mawawala din kasi hindi namin makikita kung ano nangyayari sa inverter mo. Kasi walang Wi-Fi. So that's one of the major benefits of having your inverter connected to the Wi-Fi. What happens? Why does sometimes nadi-disconnect ang inverter natin from our online monitoring system? The reason why is because, number one, nagbabago tayo ng password ng router natin. Pag binago natin yung password ng router natin, hindi na naman magko-connect si inverter pati si router. Pag hindi nag-connect yung dalawang yon, i-assume ni inverter na walang internet. Okay? So, that is one of the major reasons. So, in the 1, 2, 3, 4 year time, syempre, hindi natin alam. Nag-upgrade si client ng internet. So, make sure that you talk to your solar provider. Nababalik sila to reconnect. Otherwise, you can have the company send you some instructions para malaman mo kung paano ikabit sa internet ulit yung solar inverter mo. So yon, we have a lot of resource materials on our internet, our Facebook page, our talking directly to Ensky Corporation, Ensky Solar, para ma-reconnect ang inverter mo to the internet. Yon. So isang valuable information yon. If you get solar contractor, make sure that they have the tech support to guide you through that. Otherwise, yung online monitoring mo, hindi mo na siya magagamit. So, pag hindi mo na magamit yung online monitoring mo, sayang yun. Kasi kasama yun sa package mo. Yun. So, tingnan natin again. Balik tayo kay RT. May technical, highly technical tong trabaho na to. That is the Wi-Fi dongle that is connected to the inverter. So, RT is resetting it so that it can connect to the Wi-Fi.